Welcome to another episode of The Last of Us Part 2, and it's time to play that game that I just said previously, also known as The Last of Us Part 2. Now, it's gonna take a bit of time to load in, and I'm so sorry about that, but I just really wanted to say that I was so happy with my previous, live stream, which you may not know, but it was a Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy live stream, where if you haven't seen the previous video and the previous two live streams of Crash Bandicoot, I was going to get all the relics so I can get the platinum trophy for it. And my last one was the one I actually got it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have said spoilers, but I didn't. But I was so happy that I got it, and it was a blast to do. I enjoyed the hell out of it. But now it's time to get less repetitive and more serious and I guess darker, because I definitely think something's bad is gonna happen. I just don't know what. I don't know. Is it gonna be terrible?
Where
Is
is
it gonna
everyone?
be bad?
No
I
guards?
just don't know.
We don't use this corner of the island.
Okay, yes, we're at the island with Yara and Abby trying to find Lev, which Lev went to find his mother, and apparently all the wolves are trying to
We have
attack
to catch up to it.
his,
Do you know where he's going?
this island.
To
The
our
wolves
house.
trying to attack the
That's where our
Seraphites.
mom will be.
Not Sephirotes.
How far is it?
Across the island.
Shit.
Damn. That
What
is
about
very
you?
bad.
We'll take back trails. They won't see us.
Do you think we'll kill? Do you think the wolves are gonna kill his mother?
Are you sure the
'Cause that
wolves
is
are
very
attacking
probable.
tonight?
Yeah, that's what my friend told me. They'll use the storm as a cover for the attack. Unless Isaac changes his mind.
Oh yeah, they just
Your
did
leader,
they?
Isaac. What does he want?
Yeah, they just
An
shot
end
down,
to the
didn't they?
fighting.
At what cost?
At this point, any cost.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this game does look beautiful. I think there's a problem with this game,
Are you good climbing that?
It's the fastest way.
I think there is a problem with this game and my PS4 and or my TV, because sometimes they're just like you can see kind of like pixels, kind of like spores all the time though. It's kind of annoying, but it still looks beautiful. That's how great it is. So far, all I heard is that people believe the story is definitely a 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Abby! Grab the
Isn't
supplies. Just in case.
the best thing. For some people, and for some it is the best thing ever. But so far, I like the story. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, what does this say? Identify, counter, and destroy. Department of Federal Disaster Response Agency. Nice. And what does that give me? I've got two full upgrades. In one half. Items twice as quickly. Craft more durable upgraded melee weapons. Craft more effective pipe bombs in a deadly and larger area. I think that's getting all the... I don't know if you can see, but those are trophy pop-up, and I'm pretty sure that's getting all the things. All the training manuals. Increase the durability of crafting silencers. Increase your efficiency of crafting pipe bombs. Reduce more of the same resources. How much do I need? 20, 40. That's all I can do. How about you? 50. And craft more hunting pistol ammo. That could be very good. Increase maximum health. Ooh, I can't even do anything else. Probably is kind of dumb to hold off. Incendiary shells, I personally don't care about that much. Okay, wait a second, I think I might have had some rag and or... Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna hold off just for a bit, because I think I might go for better health. Rather than anything else, because I don't know if I'm gonna use the hunting pistol that much. Might just be good to have, I don't know. But I'm liking Abby's story, and I'm not actually gonna.
Know them?
I've seen him around.
Damn.
I'm
But I'm not
sorry.
actually gonna
About your
say the
friends.
things again.
It is what it is.
Say why I think it's not the best yet, or why it isn't the best in general. I'm not gonna repeat it. I said in the previous episode I don't want to be repeating the same things, but right now let's just focus on reading this. Sunday, 0500. Scott and I made landfall on the eastern coast around 0300 hours ago. Intel from prisoners produced for one snowed up resistance looking for high ground to get our bearings. 0730. Big concentration of structures on the southeast side, farms to the north and east, and what looks like a lodging camp. Smaller clusters of structures dot the island. All post-outbreak wooden buildings. These freak sure walk the walk with the say they want to live off the land. Going to get closer to one of their villages. 10:15. Waiting for nightfall in an old building in the center of the island. Scars haven't raised and rebuilt in this area yet. Might be a good place for us to rendezvous. Their numbers are alarming, significantly more than we thought. Villages are fortified and their patrols across the island are well regulated and frequent. We've got more intel than we expected heading back. Monday, over 100, return to landing spot to find our boat scuttled in the ocean, destroyed. They know we're here and need to find another way off this island.
Abby, why are you helping us?
Lyle asked me the same thing. I guess you don't deserve this. But also, I needed to. I had to.
So she does feel guilty for killing Joel. Which, that definitely lessens the...
Oh. Is that your village?
No, that's Haven. Ours is further inland. Don't linger. They might see you.
If you can see from that far, I mean, everyone I feel like would be able to see a silhouette of some kind. But definitely not like full-on person. Maybe they have like a specific clothing brand I really like.
What is that?
It's our warning signal. Your people are here.
I knew him.
The whole island is on alert now. We need to hurry.
God damn it, Isaac.
I don't know if that's gonna be
We'll
helpful.
cut through the logging camp. Follow me.
How many people
Because
live
it's like,
here?
Around 1,000.
How many
what
soldiers?
the hell?
Have a vessel trained in combat.
What are the other half
Yeah.
gonna do when my people get here?
Some will hide. Most will fight.
Shoot. I'm not gonna go that way yet. That's what I hate about some, like, story games that also have survival. I don't hate it, it's just kind of annoying. It's like, why do you kind of force me to take away a large part of the story by trying to scavenge? I mean, they've done a great job to lessen that, and I'm not gonna lie, it's, like, perfect the way they've done it in this game. But in some other games, it's very annoying. That's why I just never want to do it anymore. But being a completion, trying to find everything, it's very, very difficult.
Okay.
Is that it? Is that all there is there? Come on now. Don't mind me. Oh, true. Yeah, I should use my crossbow for this mission. Just for the island part, because, yeah, the Seraphites are bow users, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Nice. That is pretty smart of me. Okay, good, we got some ammo. They're also weapon users, like gun users, so we should be fine. Let's see what it says. Marcus, distribute the venison as follows. Tenderloin, rump, Elder Duncan, sirloin, shank, round, Elder Constance, backstrap, Walter, accused to beat her water for his crop yield. Brisket, ribs, Harper and her family, Elder Duncan once heard her water for leading the raid on the wolf compound last month. Shoulder, remainder, teacher, Lyra and her family. Also, August requested the skin. He promised to have Ezra forge new boning knives for us in return. Make sure to refuse his end of the bargain. Give the antlers to whomever you feel deserves them. May she guide you, Lucia. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a certain
Where's
farm.
everyone?
All fighting.
All fighting. I'm guessing there's gonna be some people hiding here. And maybe it's gonna be a choice of like, do you kill them or not? That could be smart. I also don't think they're gonna do it. I don't see this game that will do that. Just random people. Maybe a specific person, sure, but not just random people. Even though technically they've kind of done it already, with how some enemies when you're playing as they were like, no, please, don't do this. Wait, is that a scrap box? No, okay. Just making sure. I'm gonna check, there's gonna be nothing here, right? I'm wasting my time. Yes, I am. I kind of don't want to go straight for the platinum, just in case they do some updates, and maybe that problem I have fixes, so then I can play the game in what its full potential looks like, and that could be great. Incendiary shells. I'm probably gonna replace this. Go ahead with my flamethrower. I don't have a second yet. That's interesting how they label the weapons, how they have like 2 and 3.
Through the storm.
When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light.
What's that?
Something my dad used to say.
So, the thing is, wouldn't she think of that before she killed Joel? Because I feel like if she just thought of that, she wouldn't even have done it in the first place. And now she thinks about it after she's done it, she's like, I should have looked for the light. Right? And now she's found the light, which is Yara and Lev. And she's following that rather than the darkness of causing more revenge. And I'm guessing whatever's here, she forgets that again.
I
But
need to climb up there.
she gets then... But then I'm guessing Ellie understands that, and Nellie doesn't want to kill her anymore. And the ending result is Ellie then reminds Abby about that, and they're both fine. And or Abby just goes full on crazy and kills Ellie as well. And then we just don't have any Last of Us 1 characters that can follow us. I mean, I think Bill would have probably killed himself, shot himself. David died by Ellie. Tess was dead. The Sam and Henry died. Okay, that'd be all. All Last of Us 1 characters dead.
This is bad.
How do we get through this?
We do it. I don't think we attack, do we?
It'll be locked.
Okay, it can be.
The lumber mill. The big building on the right with the torches.
That gets us out of here?
Yeah, we can cut through it.
Perfect. Come on.
I mean, it seems like people went through it there. Unless they're cutting through as well. Oh shoot, there are gonna be enemies. I don't want to shoot them.
Over there. He's got a bow.
Which one?
Your mind. Only through fear can we find our true strength.
I'm not ready.
For the sake of your family and your land, you will be. When the time is
I don't like killing them now. Like, how good is this game making you say, oh no, this random person you might be killing has friends, has a family? Because that's what they've done, in my opinion. In my opinion, this game is all about not only realization to what you're doing to a certain person by, like, with your actions, but also to, like, forgive certain people for their actions. Because forgiveness, I feel like, will become a big part. Shot number 1. That shot can easily be replaced immediately without even picking it up. Do we have anyone here in sight? I wonder, how hard is the hardest difficulty? Because I don't want it to be that hard. Because I do want to be able to do the... Ah, there. Game, what have you...
What the?
Shoot.
Get to the lumber mill!
No.
For this,
Oh my god, why did you talk, Yara? I know, it's kind of rude of me to say, but still. Oh, you're gonna get a shotgun to the face? You're a melee enemy. How did that hit me? Good. Nice shooting. Okay. I do have a pipe bomb. Nice. I'm picking that up because it's a super powered pickup rather than just a basic one. I'm checking this area. Is that Yara? Yeah, it is. Okay. I want to say that they lost us.
Angel! Ambush! It came from back there!
I mean, reload. Yeah, no way I'm throwing it that far. Nothing here. Is that something? Something I can't pick up. I'm just gonna say congrats to them for finding a place where there's cattle and everything. It's like an island. There's, you know, small size, no, but still. That seems very, very rare. Oh, that also sounds very close, but I bet it's that guy up there. And that's why I believe it sounds very close. Oh, please don't tell me there's stuff over there. If there are, I'm kind of annoyed. I should worry about that window here. And I'm only coming through here to get my crossbow, or my arrow, sorry. There is a person up there. Give me the arrow. Pop. Oh my god, behind us? I'm actually kind of thankful for. Just wait. Oof. Oh, I love the scopes. It's gotta be my favorite thing about the weapons in this game. The upgrades in the scopes. I love it. Wait, we did shoot him
Just
with a crossbow though.
a little winded.
You sure? I don't want you guys dying. It seems like you're the people that have done basically nothing wrong. Basically nothing being the main point there. Because they probably have done something wrong, except we just haven't seen it. Kind of like how it is with every other every character in the game. Not just this game, but like, in general, The Last of Us. Probably in general, the whole entire game industry. Okay. Nothing. I don't want to go through the mill yet, because I do want to scavenge the heck out of everything. Okay, there's a water mill. Is that the way I'm meant to go? I don't think so, because it said the lumberjack area. No, lumberjack is the person, right? What about the place where he works at? A lumberjack mill? I don't think so, but maybe. There's water here. Is that full health? Almost. Well, at least I don't have to use a medkit. right? Yeah. I think I'm missing one pipe bomb. Yeah. North Carolina coin that I guess I didn't examine. A 1550 100. I'm just gonna do it just to have 3 sets fully upgraded because I kind of feel weird having one left in the middle. It's probably a big waste. It's not gonna be that useful, but it's done is done. I might go for the up to the next encounter and then I don't know how long I've been doing this is the problem. And I need to like really figure out a way to fix those things. I think main focus figure out a way to whenever I'm streaming and stuff like that, pop up notifications to actually show up rather than be blacked out. Maybe it's a setting. If anybody knows, that'd be great. Great to know. Extremely nice. Okay. I do want some more bolts, because I definitely don't have the maximum amount. Also, this seems like a secret area. Or maybe not so secret, but it does seem like an area where they'd hide a collectible. Was I right? Or was I right? I feel so happy about that. Even though it's kind of obvious. Having played games for my entire life now. I knew there would be probably supplies and collectible up in an area where it is not as obvious as everywhere else. That's what I've realized. I realized that most of my things that probably haven't picked up are, I'm pretty sure, are going to be based like somewhere high up. Because I'm not used to having games have that much altitude, like maneuverability. Most of the time it's just like, okay, it's forward, left, right, bottom. I'm not thinking, how about underneath? How about higher up? I'm just thinking, you know, what I easily see. I've been watching some playthroughs, that's what it's called,
This way.
on Plague Tale Innocence, and I'm really liking how it plays. I'm not gonna buy it because I've basically seen the whole story, it'll be a big, and also another big spoiler, which I won't say anything about, so I'm not gonna get it, but if I had heard, if I had like, if it gotten into my mind earlier, I would have totally bought it. It looks sick. The gameplay is up my alley. Story-wise, up my alley. Music is absolutely incredible. Oh, that's why you say, Isaac, what are you doing? Yeah, that's the fun thing, that you believe that he should do that before you met Yara and Lev.
Get down.
This is a gift. They're on our territory now. Let's show them what they deserve.
Whoa! There's a wolf here!
What do you mean? You didn't see me. There's a wolf here, and the first thing he thinks is Yara. Crab. Where are you, mate?
Foolish girl!
Hey, Sparta! Leave.
True strength. True strength.
Leave. Leave. Buddy, I'm not gonna strike him. Just leave.
Do it, Wolf. I'm just one of thousands.
No. No. I refuse. I'll put my controller down. That's what I did last time and you went to shoot me.
You're going to hell.
See? That's what I mean. Does it matter? Do we just have to stay there and listen to him for longer?
You alright?
Because that's what happened with Ellie as well. I just left the bus and the wolf and just went to attack me. It's like, come on now.
Back in the logging camp. Where were they taking the kids?
We have shelters everywhere. If things get really bad, we'll take them off the island.
Good.
We knew this day might come.
I don't... Are the wolves, violent enough to kill the kids? Or like the people not putting up a fight? Or do they just... Are they? Did they just think like, oh whatever, and just kill them the Seraphites? My god, this is so worth it. So this is... Okay, let's see. Benjamin, all is well. Jared, hunting brigade has set off for Wolflands. No one has done anything else. Celia, all is well. She protects us. Thomas, the demolition of the building in Old Town making lots of dust and noise, but no sense of wolf activity on their shore. Nothing else to report. May she guide us. Mary, spotted a lone wolf boat in channel, but not sounding the alarm. St. Young Max to inform the elders. May she guide them. All is well. I advise the hunting brigade. Returning farmers have started the controlled burn in the forest, cleansing the horizon. May she protect us. All is well. Light rain is forming. Light rain forming. Visibility still good. Fishing boats returned early. No eyes on anything else. The rain is strong. Visibility poor. Wolves. A brigade of boats approaching the east shore. Sounding the alarm. May she protect us. And that was just now. And that Thomas. Was Thomas one of the people who killed Pam? I don't know. Okay, I was gonna say. I've seen it. I'm gonna go down the ladder. Do I have to go this way? Yeah, that makes more sense. Can I just jump off now?
Ready?
Yeah.
You make it sound like we're gonna fight. It's very probable, but still. Okay, that's the way you want to go. That's the way we're not going. We need 2 more arrows to fully upgrade this. Another statue of their leader, I think it is. Of their prophet. I think it might be correct. Like a better term. Because it isn't just their leader. It's their, like, entire belief system.
Please protect him.
My prophet, I was right. My prophet, may you hear my words. Moira was a strong and capable warrior until she witnessed her husband Henry and their patrol get slaughtered by wolves. Now she wakes up screaming and carries out the smallest noise. Beyond her Henry's martyrdom by caring for Moira as he would, but it's not enough. As you grant Moira the strength to proclaim her spirit. Thinking about it, I feel like taking all these documents is actually very good for the people. Like, if the wolves do take back Abby can show all these documents and just like...
No place to hide.
Got it.
But like, like, Abby can show all the documents to the wolves, and maybe they'll have a change of heart. Even if she survives, I don't know. Imagine she dies. Imagine they all die. I don't know if I would like that. I don't know. We are imperfect beings, and thus we make ourselves imperfect. Otherwise, so they say the teaching, so say the elders. But the cuts on my cheeks still burn and itch 2 weeks after the ceremony. Eva told me hers did too, but warned me not to show weakness before the elders. I was surprised tonight. Eva snuck out and met me at the tannery when I was cleaning up. She told Shmuel had brigade leaves tomorrow for wolf territory. I could tell she was scared, so we sat and watched her the fire for a while. She asked me if I had been promised yet. Before I could answer, she kissed my cheek and dashed back into the woods. In that moment, I forgot where I was and all my troubles left me. Aww. Eva's brigade has not returned yet. Went to the community dinner in Haven to quiet my thoughts, but found no comfort there. It was unusually quiet, apart from Elder Duncan's usual sermon. But even that felt different tonight. He said, "Though our prophet guides us to cleanse the demons and rebalance the world, there is no promise that such thing will come to pass in our lifetimes. It is an eternal struggle. Lots to think about tonight." See, that's what I mean, like, everything that is written down to those notes are basically like, you killed my friend, you know? You killed this person's husband. And that's all they're writing about. It's very terrifying to think about. And, like, some people do say, oh, you know, you just killed that person's, you know, buddy or something, but still, it just never really put into full-on realization, in my opinion. Okay, that's gonna be almost every single weapon. Oh wait, does the flamethrower have no upgrade? I guess not. Yeah, no upgrade for the flamethrower. I think that's how it is for another gun in Ellie's side, I'm pretty sure. Is this extra bullets? Extra ammo? It totally is. Why didn't I do that from the start? Am I that big of an idiot? I'm not gonna lie, I definitely think that it's slightly better to have it in the middle. Just if that's the way it looks. Oh, 60? I want 60 so bad. Cause I just love having a scope and everything. Especially in this game. Like normally it's not really my thing. But in this game it just looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, we only have 6 incendiary shells. So we can get more incendiary than less incendiary than normal. Alright. Okay, there's another hut.
Where are we going? Toll Tower.
Nope.
The Space Needle. What? Yeah, I see it.
Oh yeah, the Space Needle. Yeah, what was it? Was it? Oh yeah. I saw this Seattle. Infamous Second Son was based in Seattle. Yeah. That's where I remember hearing it from. Is that 2 people? Yeah, it is. I would pop them off, but they're right next to each other. The person's gonna see that the other one is dead. And also, I don't think from this range, I think there's gonna be a drop off on my bow, on my shot, from my crossbow, and that's definitely gonna. Are you kidding? Come on. No, but it's definitely gonna end up in a miss and probably a detection by the enemies. If I can go all around them, get a bit closer, distract one of them at least, distract both, and kill the one further behind, it should be all good. Are there 3 of them?
True. The number of wolves. Dozens upon dozens. Like this happens. Doesn't matter now. Just get ready.
Are you gonna pop over here? Oh, I missed.
An ambush! Think it came from that way!
The runaway's here! With a wolf!
I didn't pick up the... Drop down! Oh. Okay, I need to... Hey, first glitch, would you look at that? I'm not gonna have a death be on me because of a glitch. Thank you very much. Oh, what was that sudden movement? I'm coming back. Can I deal with you? It might just be a tad too far to get it right to the head. Unless we can account for the bullet drop. But fortunately, I do not know how far away he might be. That's 5 arrows. We need 6 to max out. Boom, 6. He's gonna come closer. And that person's gonna come closer. How did I... Oh, bullet drop. Bullet drop. Big bullet drop. That's what it is.
The runaway's here! With a wolf! Malcolm!
To your right!
Okay, now. Nah. Stop. Come down. Oh shoot, there's another one. Oh, come on. How did I miss?
She's down.
Stop screaming, stop screaming. Can I kill you? Is that it? Or is that more enemies coming over? That's why I didn't want to heal up, because I knew there were gonna be some sort of health slash food around here. It's a goddamn farm. If there wasn't, I know it'd be kind of sad. I'm full on that. I need 2 here. And also, that is not it. Oh, come on. They've made these houses pretty secure, I'm not even gonna lie. But it sucks. It sucks how messed up. I could have gone full silent if I didn't mess up my shots. Now, all we know is that the Seraphites will have torches. So that's how we can tell where they are without using the listen mode. So it's very dangerous right now for us to move the way we do move. Yes, they should have torches. Most, oh no, they, not all of them do, okay. That's gonna be bullet drop. Enemy further there. A bit faster, Abby, if you want. That's right. I know. Nice shot. Let's see. This mode ain't gonna do anything. Bullet drop is gonna be on that enemy. Oh, the bullet drop. That's the thing that moves me on the enemy. You guys can do the amount of bullet drop. Oh, baby, I love that. You think so? Oh, is that it? I don't think so. I'm gonna touch my silencer, because I don't have any crossbow arrows. I'm just gonna call them bolts. Like, I know the game isn't technically calling them bolts at all, but that's how I know them. Oh, there's an enemy right there. I'm gonna wait. I was gonna waste my distraction. Right. One wasted bullet.
Fuck.
Okay, that means
was
the
rough.
end. I love how the game really has tells. Every game, not just this one. It just has tells for when it's the end. Even like a game where you have a mute character, the game has tells, because it's, you know, it's not only characters that tell you, oh no, it's the end of a certain area. It's also music. It's also, you know, obviously environment, you know. But still, I just love it. I just love the game design of games. How surprising is that? It's as if there are, you know, hundreds of, you know, depending on what company makes it, there were like hundreds and, you know, a bunch of game developers trying to make the design better and better each time they make a game. It's like, oh my god, how's that so good? Now, this is gonna be the stupid part of me. Just wanted to find everything. And it's probably gonna be like absolutely nothing. I mean, I think there's gonna be something in the crate here. To my left. It's like, technically, yeah, no, I was thinking of this one. Yeah, to my left, I was right. Nothing? kind of surprising. I did explore that area. Actually, did I even get in there? I'm just hoping I did. That area I definitely went in. Can we get up over to that window? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, I've already explored this. I don't know why I'm going back. I'm not gonna lie, my voice does hurt today. It's actually kind of different. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, silently. I could have easily done that. The whole thing, I should say. Because technically, we ended it up doing it pretty silently. I'll push you up. No, no? Oh, is it one of those moving dudes? Yeah. I always wanted, actually, no, I always wanted to do this. I was always wondered, how, you know, it's always wanted to do this.
How's the arm?
Hurts. This way.
We'll come. Nothing? This seems like a pretty good area to... the music, and also the shine from the torch, the flashlight, I guess. It depends on where you're from, actually. Just made me think there was a collectible over there. And there might have been, and I might have missed it. But I don't believe so. I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna do the collectible run, and I'm gonna find it, and I'll be like, my flipping goodness, how did I miss that? That's what's gonna happen, isn't it?
This is the one.
There's some cattle. I'm not even gonna bother going over there. I'm trying. I'm so sorry. I was trying to press triangle and then I just ended up pressing square. Is he dead? I knew his mother would probably die. Was that him? I can't tell. Oh no, that is his mother. I was right. Let this here. He's not a kid.
Did she do this? I just tried talking to her.
Oh, he killed her.
I tried to make her understand. She just kept yelling. She started chasing me. Trying to make her stop. I was just pushing her off of me. She hit the table.
Oh.
You were defending yourself.
Yeah.
You did nothing wrong.
It's not like he thinks he did something wrong. I think it's just he's sad that his mother is dead.
It's gonna be okay, I promise.
Not gonna lie, this game is probably gonna get a 10 out of 10 just by making me feel everything that they've made me feel so far. It's very rare that a game makes you feel absolutely everything when it comes to emotions. Hatred, love, sadness, everything. Absolutely everything. You know, hatred on Abby at the start for killing Joel. Love on, you know, Dina for the love between,
I never should.
you know, Dina and Ellie. Love on these two because there's just such a, like, you want to protect them, even though, you know, there's like this forgiveness on Abby, obviously, and I guess just Abby mostly. And there's like sadness on like the story and like knowing that you've done terrible things.
I hear fighting back there.
I hear fighting everywhere.
There are lots of boats in Haven. That's what I was thinking. We can cut through Old Town, avoid the main roads.
But aren't there gonna be enemies in Haven?
Not close, but it's our best chance. Just keep
Are you sure?
Either way.
Wow. Coronavirus, no? No jokes. I love that in this game. I love how I'm just like, I can just walk around and I don't know, but it's just a rabbit. Like, oop, a wolf. Not a wolf, sorry. You know, a fox. I don't think I've seen a fox, but that's the first thing that popped up in my mind after a rabbit. You know, when I think of wild animals, I think of foxes and rabbits. because that's basically a bunch of, those are the two main wild animals we have near the forest. That and kangaroos.
How's your
We have a bunch of them. Probably
I'm
more
sorry.
than, definitely more than foxes, but
You're right.
I don't think so when it comes
Believe
to.
with all her heart. I know. Then why would this happen to her?
Our faith doesn't make us immortal. Loss is around every corner. But our faith guides us, find the strength to rise above that loss.
She guides us.
That is the most, I think,
That's down the street.
as the wolves slaughtering the armies, the, what are they called? I don't know. Why do I not know?
It better be. Mowed down a ton. Plan. Head to the capital. Take your team. Leave the villages by the farmland. All of you, this way.
They definitely just killed innocent people that weren't even defending themselves. No, that is true though. Even like in certain world wars, you know, most of the people there probably didn't even want to be there. They probably didn't even have the same belief system as, you know, the people, the army that forced them to be in the war.
We're leaving so many people behind. We can't help them.
I think
I know.
so far this is the game that that like had the strongest, evoked the strongest emotion when it comes to killing innocents.
We need to get off the street.
And I want to say congrats to that.
Left. Abby. This way.
Poor horse. I forgot your name. Poor Shimmer. Shimmer. I just wanna.
Where are we meeting up with Isaac?
Over by the old radio tower. Just a little way from
Thing is, we're technically also on the run from the wolves, because didn't Isaac put up a like, because we went AWOL. Also, I don't know if I said it. Maybe I didn't say it, but I did think that she was the one that went AWOL, and she took Owen with her.
You wanna get
But
away from these guys?
I guess that's kind of wrong.
We're going a different way.
Cherry bomb. I'm not gonna lie
We're already
though.
across the street.
Personally,
Go.
I just
Under the truck.
can easily say that they don't need to make this. I don't think I want another game for The Last of Us, even though I'm very torn about it. I think that's my thought in it. I have a very torn belief of whether I want a third game or not. I definitely think the ending, this one might change that belief. You know, that might be the weight that weighs down whichever thought.
Abby, we need your help.
What is it? Oh, let's pick that up. Yeah, come on up. The worst thing about that is, like, imagine getting cut, like on the edges there. Like there, getting your head under it from the top.
I don't know. Just keep going.
I can hear the gunshots, they sound very, very close. Is that just a bottle? No, alcohol. It's something I can make. I think I'm just gonna. Is there anything that I could lose? Oh, actually, I could pick that up. I'm gonna remove the silencer, because, we're not really going to silent situations, and even if we were, I'll be using my crossbow first, because I can regain that ammo. Actually, I do have to say though, I think I enjoy the crossbow more than the bow, for one reason, and that's because, did you just kill Yara that quickly?
Abby?
That's what I love about this game. They're not scared to...
We need to move. Come on.
They're not scared to...
Okay, now!
Oh, shit.
It's Abby. Stay back!
I mean, she gets out of this situation. Finally, we get like a one-to-one talk with Isaac that isn't just, you know,
What the hell are you doing?
something else.
I need you to hear me out.
What's that behind you?
He saved my life.
Move out of the way. We'll deal with you back home.
He's not one of them, please.
Abby, move.
God damn it, he's just a kid!
Go ahead, kill her.
3 seconds to get away from that scar.
He's not a scar.
1,
You really gonna shoot me?
2.
I'm not fucking moving.
She's alive.
No!
What the fuck?
Yara, what the hell? You wanna say that she wasn't dead? Bro, this war against the scars and the wolves and the scars. It's more like a civil war rather than a full blown out war.
Oh my god, she's gone. Come on. Those were your fucking people. You're my people. Listen to me. We're gonna have to fight to get out of this, okay? And then I need you to show us to those boats. We don't let anybody stop us. Yeah? Okay.
I thought it was gonna be the other way around. I thought it does make more sense for Yara to have died and not Lev, but I did think it was gonna be Lev that died and not Yara. I know, that makes more sense.
Grab what you can.
Just like with what they showed us, you know, they showed us more Lev, we've connected with Lev more. And Yara is definitely more the wise one. I think she is the oldest out of the two. And it would make more sense if they had a story of teaching. Where like it's a naive person and they get taught to be better, rather than a story of, you know, I already know everything. I just need to, you know, apply it to my day-to-day.
Abby!
Come on out, Abby. Let's get this over with.
I think that's... Found him! Got him!
Oh, shit. Shit.
What?
He's just over there! I don't see him! They can't have gone far.
Stealth shiv? I use more of my shivs, I mean.
We might have them. I'll check it out.
Right in here.
Lev, don't you dare die. Nope. I was also expecting to be them.
She's here with that Scar kid.
Look alive!
Son of a bitch!
Really, a goddamn pipe bomb? Oh, you... The AI in this game is just incredible in my opinion. Nuts. Oh, that's... For sure. You dead?
Got her!
Holy shit!
I'm also guessing there's gonna be one. Just gonna... Oh.
Fine, quick!
Give me that. Is that it? No, more people. Over there. Oh, way more than I thought.
Where did they go?
How did I miss that? Oh, come on.
Lev, you still with me? Yeah. Let's get to the exit.
I'm just gonna... Oh, that's such a waste. I'm doing it anyways. Okay. Yeah, we're making one of these. We're making a set of this.
I'll keep eyes.
We're making a set of this. Actually, no, I don't want to make a set of that. This would have been for stealth option, I'm guessing. No, but that's what I love about this game. Even though it's definitely a weird thing to like, they're just not scared to kill someone off. And I think that's one of the biggest problems in our generation of gaming so far, you know? I don't know why, I just really think it is. And I think that personally, this game is, not this game, but Naughty Dog, no, The Last of Us, both 1 and 2 are fixing that, right? Not only this, you know, like, this upcoming generation of games I think is fixing that. At least that's what I personally see, right? Maybe it's not just this outlet of media, of entertainment and like art. Because I just feel like no TV shows, no movies really kill off any character just by, you know, like immediately, no warning, no nothing. Because they've done this so far with Jesse, with Manny, with Yara. I mean, Joel was expected, right? But so many others it was not, and I can't lie, I absolutely love it. Definitely it's not as hard hitting. Me dying, even Jesse dying wasn't as hard hitting as Joel. But is that because they died quickly? Or is that because, you know, they were newer characters? In my opinion, it's because they died, not because they were newer characters, sorry. Even like Yara, I actually did go and tear up there, I'm not gonna lie. So, it has to be because the characters need better development to really make you feel something completely when their death really arrives. But I'm just loving this, like, so far there have been so many deaths, and they haven't pulled back any punches, and that just feels so good to see from, you know, a strong